Hi there, my name is Lesmana and my ID is 1030625000001. I have my friends here with me, and today we're going to make a very simple podcast video about our hobbies, interests, talents, and its relation to our major, which is information technology in Telco. Before we start, you guys mind if I introduce you to the camera?
Okay, let me introduce myself.
Okay.
My name is Farras Imanuel.
Mm-hmm.
My ID is 30007.
Okay.
Me? My name is Faiz Fauzan, and my ID is 10306253002.
Okay.
And me, my name is Febriano. My name is 1030625000207.
Okay. To start this video, I want to start with something very simple. I just want to ask one question. What are your guys' hobbies? But I'm going to start first. My hobby is listening to music.
Wow.
It's a very simple hobby, but it's very powerful because in my free time, especially after a very tiring day, very tiring day of work, I like to just listen to music because it blocks any noise from the outside world, it blocks any stress from the outside, and I can just be in my own world even though it's temporary, and it's really helping me calm my nerves a lot. It's becoming a part of my daily life right now. So, what do you guys think?
Your hobby is so cool, I think.
Oh, yeah?
But I ask one question.
Yeah? What's that?
What is your favorite music?
Favorite music. Right now,
Yes.
I think it's this one song called "Die for You" by Joji. Yeah, see,
Wow.
he knows it.
That's cool.
And what's your favorite genre?
Genre, I think it's just pop. Like in general, it may be Japanese pop, Indonesian pop, but all kinds of pop I listen to them. So that might be my favorite genre. What about you guys? You guys got hobbies?
My hobby is drawing.
Drawing. Okay.
I think in drawing, I can to express my emotion. I can highly balance emotion states. So if I drawing, I can express my emotion in my sketch.
That's really cool because I have two sisters,
Wow.
little sisters. They also really love to draw. One of them is actually gonna go to FSRD because they really love drawing that much. And they told me once that they're just like you. They like to draw because they want to express their emotions and feelings through their own drawing and sketches. I really wish I can be like them sometimes because they're really good artists.
Yes. I think I know your feeling, your sister feeling. So if you have emotion, you can express your emotion in your sketch. I think so.
I
You
really
can
hope,
draw.
yeah. No.
I can't.
No,
I have some.
It's so
I wish.
easy, bro.
I wish I
Then
can.
please ask how to draw.
Yeah,
Maybe-
what would you teach us then?
Maybe yes.
What about
Can
you, though?
it's
Me? My hobbies was read novel.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Okay.
that's cool.
Sometimes when I read novels, I feel that I immersed to the stories of the novel, especially when the story was very good. And I like to imagine that being a character from that novel.
So, is it just a kind of book that's just text, or does it have any images on it?
Some novels have a little bit of illustration,
Okay.
but it's just text.
Just text mostly.
Mostly.
I think it's a very good thing because reading books in general, be it novels or like school books, is a very good way to acquire knowledge because you're getting used to reading a lot. You're getting used to talking too because you read it. So, and the fact that you're enjoying it means it's a very special thing. What about you?
My hobby include RPG and offline games.
RPG.
Oh wow.
Where I thrive on highly challenging gameplay.
Okay, so what kind of games then?
Yeah.
What kind of RPG games? Like
What's
what?
your favorite?
building in Dark Souls.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, no wonder. They're very challenging.
That's hard game.
Very, very hard games. That's very interesting because we all have different hobbies, huh? But then I'm curious, do you guys have any interests relating to those hobbies? Anything?
To me, in hobby and interest are
Yeah.
different. My
What's that?
interest in IoT comes from gaining cursory about how
IoT.
interconnected system work in the world.
Wow.
That's very realistic. Yeah.
Actually, my interest and with Rian
Yeah.
can be same.
Okay.
Interested Rian in IoT and me interested in cybersecurity.
Okay.
Why I'm interested in cybersecurity? Because in Indonesian cybersecurity system is poorly. You know,
Yes.
I need to change.
Yeah.
I need to change cybersecurity system in Indonesia.
That's true.
I think so. It is why I choose interested is cybersecurity. What about you?
Oh, me? My interest unfortunately does not have anything to do with my hobby, but it's about learning a language. It's called learning Javanese language.
Japanese.
No, not Japanese.
Yes, I know.
Japanese.
I heard that.
So here's the thing. The reason is I have grandparents from my mom and dad's sides. They both only speak Javanese in their daily lives. And
Indonesian?
Hmm?
Just
they
Japanese.
sometimes speak Indonesian, but it's still somewhat awkward to talk to them like that. And I've been visiting them for only once a year, so only yearly, and I wish to meet them more often, once a month maybe at best. And because I want to meet them more often, it would be good to be able to communicate with them in their own language, so it won't be too hard. So that's why. But unfortunately, I haven't had the time to learn the language properly. So maybe after semester break, I can try to learn it someday.
I think it's so hard for you.
Yeah, it's very hard. It's funny because I'm also a Jawa person, but I have no idea how to speak in Javanese at all.
And what about you?
Yeah.
My interest? Well, my interest was very similar to Agiel. I was interested in learning language too, and it was relevant to my hobbies before.
Okay.
As I say, my hobbies was read novel,
Wow.
and most of my novel was originally from Japan.
So let me guess.
Yes.
Is it learning Japanese?
Yes, wow.
That's
You
cool.
mentioned Japanese earlier.
Yeah.
One question.
Yes.
Are you wibu?
What about you? You can draw, of course you're able to.
Yes, I'm saying.
Hey, I was also a hero before, so it's no problem.
I get to play gacha games like that.
I guess we are a wibu.
Hey, it's alright.
Most people in this major is you.
But like,
Okay.
I also have one question. So you want to learn Japanese because you read the novels,
Yes.
and they're from Japan.
Yes.
So they're mostly in Japanese text, right? So are you interested in only learning how to read Japanese, or are you also interested in speaking in Japanese, like to other Japanese people?
Of course.
Yeah.
Just read, listen to the Japanese.
Okay.
I want to watch anime with the subtitle.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to have a chit chat with Japanese people.
That's very good. Yeah.
I want sometime to go to Japan.
So you do want to go to Japan? Is that like your life end goal to go to Japan?
Yeah, just traveling.
Oh, just traveling.
One question. So in the event, you must be speaking in Japanese.
What?
Even wibu.
Oh, like events.
Event.
Just once.
So have you met Japanese people in those events?
No, I think. But I met cosplayer.
There must be a lot of cosplays, yeah. How about you? You haven't shared your interest.
My interest
Are
When
they?
he's finished.
Wait, he's finished?
Yes.
Then is it me?
This is
I think.
this
Oh
interest
my
is
God.
same me.
I'm
He's
sorry.
IoT and me cybersecurity.
Oh wow, my bad. I have terrible memory. So I guess for
It's okay,
that,
it's okay.
you are interested in learning Japanese.
Yes.
He's learning in IoT, and you're in cybersecurity.
And
Yes.
you in learning Java.
Japanese, yeah. So that was all our interest.
Yes.
Okay, so on to our next topic. You guys have any talents? Have you guys found any hidden talents? Maybe related to the hobbies and interests that you just mentioned earlier?
I don't think this kind of talent, but
Yeah.
I quite when back in high school. Just I said before, I like to read novel, right?
Yeah.
If I finish the novel or manga, I like to share the stories to my friend, and they say that I'm pretty good at storytelling people.
Oh, okay.
They can imagine properly, vividly the image in their head, even though they haven't read the novel yet. So I think I'm quite good at storytelling.
That's good. Is that how you made a lot of friends like that way, just to tell them stories about the things you read?
Yes. Maybe.
You still do that now?
Yes, they're my friend.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think I have similarly talent
Yeah.
with Faiz.
Yeah. What's that?
Why? Because Faiz have talent storytelling and
Yeah.
me public speaking.
Oh, yeah. They're very related. Yeah.
Yes, of course, because I'm exceptionally confident in the public,
Okay.
so I can public speaking to me and talent. It is remarkably effective to communicate in any situation. So I can think is important for me.
Understand. That's a very good skill to have, and it's one of the most important skills right now. Because
Yes.
eventually, be it in a work environment or in your home, you have to be able to articulate your words. You have to be able to talk in public, right? So I think you should always maintain that. And you know what? I think I also have similar talent with you too. I think my talent is teaching.
Wow.
So
Wow.
teaching requires public speaking, and sometimes also requires storytelling. So
So the student can.
yes, they can understand. Yeah, that's the point. So the reason why I love teaching is I've been doing that since elementary school. I like to learn the materials from school early so that I can teach my friends after I learn them. So, and it also helps me understand the material better. You know, so when I teach something, let's say math, I teach to my friends math. They understand the math from me, and I get to understand the math better because I can teach it to them.
So I think you are so smart.
Really, I don't know. But if you think so, that's great. And it's a really, really, very, very good thing. Very, very good activity, I think, because when you have a knack at teaching, it gets to a point where others can teach what they learn from you to other people. So what my knowledge has been given to them, and that knowledge will be passed from them to others, maybe to their families and to their friends. So the flow of knowledge will never stop. So
That's cool.
yes, it's a very, very good thing. And one more thing, I want this to be my profession. I want to be a docent, a professor,
Professor.
a lecturer. Yeah.
That's very cool.
I really, really hope I can chase after that goal.
You can do it, bro.
Do you have a specific subject, yeah, like professor of math or something like that?
Oh, like what do
What's
I want
the
to teach the
material?
most? Maybe like what I said, coding. Maybe I think like if there's a coding math pool, then I will surely like to teach it to my friends. I like to tell them how the logic works. I like to tell them what went wrong and stuff like that. That's what I do. So
And what about you?
As my phone talents,
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet what talents I have.
Okay.
Right.
You will find it.
You will find it, yes.
But
I'm
I
very
think
sure.
you need to follow your talent.
Yes,
It's very important.
that's true. I believe everyone, and I mean everyone, has their own hidden talents, even if they haven't found it yet. They will find it eventually in the end. So you just have to keep going. Just don't give up, that's it. So that was talents, right? We shared each other, all of us. And so I'm gonna start talking about another topic now. So what do you think any of these hobbies, interests, and talents are related to the major that we're studying in right now? Information technology. And my leading question is, why did you choose this major in the first place?
How you? What about you do first?
Oh, you want me to do first?
Expect to ask.
Okay, sure. So, there's no direct relation between my hobbies, interests, or talents to this major. Maybe besides teaching, I can maybe teach materials from this major, but that's it. There is another reason why I chose this major though. And I think I mentioned it earlier, it's coding. I've studied coding for a long time. I have gotten used to coding. I've gotten used to logical thinking since graduating from high school. And from that time of period of learning, I realize that I am, so to speak, in love with logical thinking.
Wow.
So I like to think that this world only has two absolute answers. In any problem, it's either true or false. And the answers will always lead to those two, it will never lead to anything else. Unlike other majors like philosophy and language, they tend to be opinionated, they tend to be subjective. It depends on, like, if I'm talking to you, you might interpret what I said wrong, even though my intentions were completely right. You understand? So, yeah, which is why I chose this major, because it fits perfectly what I like. It teaches ones and zeros, right? It teaches only true or false. That's the reason. With you?
Me?
Yep, you asked me earlier. That's your turn.
I don't have a relevance between my hobbies, interests, and talent.
Okay, that's fine.
What Rit Novel can do in this major?
Yeah, who knows?
So, the story was why I chose this major.
Yeah.
Back then, when I graduated from high school, my high school was a Islamic boarding school.
Islamic boarding school.
Yes. So, when I think what should I major, what the major should I choose?
Yep.
I think the Islamic major is not quite right to me.
Okay, so does it fit you?
Yeah. So I asked advice from my parents, and my parents said that because this world now is surrounded by technology, technology is everywhere and everyone use it.
Yeah.
So why not choose the major to with the technology on it? So I choose this major. What about you?
I think we have similar.
Yeah.
Yep. But my hobbies not same in my major,
Okay.
but in my interesting
Yeah.
have actually related my major.
Yeah.
How? Why? Because my interesting is cybersecurity,
Yeah.
and now I choose my major is information technology in Telkom University. So I think with Telkom University major information technology can be help me to develop my skill to change cybersecurity in
Yeah.
Indonesia.
Yeah.
What a high goal.
That's a very high expectations.
Yes, but I think I can find.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure you can, because it's what we need right now,
Yes,
especially right here.
cybersecurity is most important for now and for future.
Yeah. I'm very supportive. Yeah.
And what about you?
I choose information technology as my major to further build on my network, my computing network background from vocational high school.
Oh, so you went to vocational high school. I went to normal high school, so I didn't get any of the experience from that. I only learned the coding alone, autodidact basically. So, but that's good. You have experience. You will have to use the experience later. So, just keep up with it.
Wait, in the last conversation, you said you choose this major because you asked your parents, right? So you accept the advice of your parents. Wow, that's cool.
I think it was a very good decision to ask your parents too, and I also think their advice was very sound, very good advice. Because I also agree that this world is surrounded, aka conquered by technology. It's everywhere, right? The very camera we're recording right now is also using technology. So it's high time that we should be able to conquer this technology before it can conquer us. So yeah, I really support all of you guys. I really do. So I already talked about my friends. So, and lastly, my final question is: you mentioned you switched from Islamic curriculum to something more technical, which is our major, right? Technology, information technology. But tell me, how have you been liking this so far?
The first week was hell.
That was awfully honest.
I don't understand anything. Like, what these people say?
You can
Yeah.
fight, bro.
Yes.
But why though?
Just as mentioned earlier, I'm from Islamic boarding school, right? Back then, there was a rule that the student cannot bring any device, electronic device like handphone, laptop, tablet, or anything else. So yeah, I have not related to technology at all
So
in 6 years.
that's a lot.
So when I got to this major, I like what?
Yeah, I understand.
I really feel backward.
I know your feel because me too. In this major, I am not experienced in information technology. So in the first semester, I think I have struggle. I have struggle with my major, but for now, I think I can solve this because you teach me, so I can understand.
Professor.
I think you need to be professor.
Wow, that's very good to hear. Well, that means you proved my point that
Yes,
that
of course.
teaching was my
That's the
point.
point.
I'm very glad to hear that, and I'm hoping that everyone else also feels the same way because I'm not just trying to teach to my best friends. I'm trying to teach to everyone as much as possible, so that the knowledge spreads to as many people as possible.
And what about you?
How have I been liking this major so far?
Yes.
I have been liking it very much. Even though the first few weeks was a little disorienting because I have no friends. I came here alone. None of my friends from my high school came to this campus too. So it's literally just me. But I realized that I have better experience than some of my friends. So I used that. I'm not pointing names. I'm not going to point names. but because of that, I like to use that. So what I did was I like to learn it firsthand, learn materials from the classes firsthand, and then like I just said, I teach that to my friends when they're struggling with it. And because of that, I made really good friends. It's a really nice environment to be able to teach and just socialize with my friends. all day. That's why I've been really liking it so far. And you? Yeah.
For me, I feel right in this video.
Okay.
By my internship experience at remote.
Wow.
In a
Oh, that's very unexpected.
You have experience.
Yeah. That's one crazy experience.
It can help you. Food.
Definitely, yeah. So I think that's it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, so thank you everyone for sharing all your personal experiences, and I'm really glad to know you guys better. I wish I can continue this any longer, but that's it for this video. And thank you everyone for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.